Austin was just magnificent tonight. And what's crazy is he's probably the best defender on our club on the mound, and we had the one throwaway on the high chopper that he tried to get in and out too quickly. But you know, if he makes that one play, he's going to have a shutout tonight. And I thought he just really competed great for us. You know, we didn't have a great offensive night. We had situationals, runner on third, less than two, over and over again, and we just did not swing the bat the way we have in the previous 5, 6, 7 games. But on a night, you're going to have nights like that. When you have nights like that, you got to defend it and you got to be able to pitch. And I thought we did both those things. I thought we did a really good job defensively. You know, the play Jake Mangum makes, outstanding play. The play Collins makes at third base. Here's a guy, we asked him to start playing third base 9 months ago. And he's making plays like that on bunts. I think some folks have been, pretty hard on him as a defender, and he's done nothing but gotten better every single time out. So I'm so proud of him and how much work he's put into that. But again, I thought we defended. At the end of the ball game, we had a chance for a double play. We got into a little bit of a hurry there and didn't complete the double play. But I thought we did a great job defensively, and for the most part, we shoved it in the strike zone. And now we put ourselves in a position to get to the last game of the season and where it still really matters. There's still a lot on the line.
For Austin tonight, a lot of swings and misses. What did you see from the dugout?
He threw a ton of change-ups and breaking balls early in the count, a lot of 0-0, and when you do that, you can really pitch off your fastball after that. He slowed down the barrels and then sped them up, and slowed them down and sped them up, and just really proud of him.
Still like Pilkington tomorrow?
Yeah, Pilk will pitch for us, and we'll have some help because we haven't used a ton of our bullpen. He's really pitched well his last 4 or 5 times out there. So we need him to fill up the strike zone like he has. And, Sundays you got to fill it in the strike zone and you got to score first. I mean, those two things are really important.
With the stakes what they are tomorrow, is there anything you say to the team at this point, or is it just play ball, or anything in particular, any kind of rallying cry, I guess, that you give the boys tomorrow?
Well, back in the Stone Age when I played baseball in this field here, we had no idea who was winning what game or whatever. I mean, we had to depend on guys like David here,
And my telegraph.
Yeah, and he's doing Morse code trying to figure out who's winning wherever, but we live in a different age now. Our kids are so acutely aware of everything that's going on that but they've done a magnificent job of just focusing in on what we can control and what's in front of us. So tomorrow will be another huge day for us. I think it's a big day for Arkansas, and I think it's a big day for Mississippi State. I think it's a big day for a lot of schools in this great league because there's so much at stake.
I think 600th career victory for you tonight. I'm sure you'll reflect on that when the season is over, but right now, does that mean anything to you?
I remember actually Coach Polk saying this. It means you've been around for a while. You do. You think about all those folks that you've coached and how hard they've worked, and it's amazing because folks email you and text you and call you from different stages of your career, from Missouri to Northwestern to Florida, and it's it's a really humbling experience to talk to people who played for you and were part of championship clubs, and it's it's a neat experience. But coaches don't win games, players do, and we're very fortunate. We have a group of guys out here right now, especially who they can win a lot of games. They can win a lot of games with David coaching them, I think.
No,
even though he probably wants to.
anymore.
You've taken a lot of advantage of some of their, when they've made errors, you've been able to score. What does it say about the team that, when someone does make a mistake, they're able to take advantage?
Yeah, and I think, a lot of those mistakes are happening when you have plus runners. That last ball Gridley hit in the middle of the field. I mean, man, you got runners all over the place. That puts a lot of pressure on the defense. The ball Robbie hit, the play at first base, he's a plus runner, and that's where pressure comes from. So we call it pressure baseball, and we feel like, if you hit line drives and ground balls, you're going to have an opportunity to have your opponent make some mistakes, and I think that's what the good clubs do.